start seeing meanings for some of the shlokas. So here, the Mukha Shankaracharya, he tells about different aspects of Ambal. Ambal has got several aspects. Even though in Devi Mahatmyam it says, Striyas samastas tava Devi bhedaha. Devi Mahatmyam says, all the women, He Parameshwari, are of your form. Striyaha samastaha tava Devi bhedaha. All the strees, all the women in this universe are of your form, Ambal, says Devas in Narayani Stuti, in Devi Mahatmya. And Ambal also promises the Devas. After in Devi Mahatmyam, after the Shumba Nishumba Vadam has done, the Varam, the boon that Devas ask is, whenever we have a problem, hey Ambal, can you please remove the problem because of the Asuras? Whenever we have a problem due to Asuras, can you please take care of the Asuras? Devas ask. And in Devi Mahatmyam itself, Ambal says, she gives a list of what is going to happen in the future. Vaivashvatentare prapte ashtavimshati me yuge Shimbho Nishumbhaschaivanya utpatsyete mahasarau Nanda gope grihe jata yashoda garbha sambhava tatastau nashishyami vindhyachala nivasini. Ambal gives, during Vaivashvata Manvantara, there will be two more asuras called as Shumba and Nishumba. I will be born in the household of Nandagopa to Yashoda, and I will destroy those Shumba and Nishumba, and I will make Vindhyachala, the Vindhya Parvata, the Vindhya mountain, as my home, and you can worship me there. Starting from that, Ambal gives a list of what are all the things that is going to happen in the future. There will be asuras in the future, but don't worry, I will be born, I will be manifested, I will manifest, and I will destroy all the asuras, says Ambal. And each manifestation, each asura is different, and each manifestation then has got a different name. Parvati, Lakshmi, Saraswati, they all are they all are just different forms of the same Shakti. Just like the same mother in the house, we will call her a mother. Let's say that mother works in a hospital as a doctor, and in the hospital, the same person, because she performs a different function, she will be called a different name. And because she performs a different function, she will be having different instruments in her hand. The same mother, when she is cooking, will be having a ladle in her hand. But in the hospital, when she is treating patients, she will not be handing ladle, but she will be having a stethoscope around her neck. And she will be dressed accordingly. In the same way, Ambal, whenever she does a different thing, depending upon what she does, her dhyana, her murti will be different. Kali, she is going to destroy all the asuras, and she cannot sport a smile. She cannot have all her flowers. And when she is fighting, she has to be in that costume. But Mahalakshmi, she is going to give lot of wealth to people. And if Mahalakshmi dresses like Kali, nobody will go even near to Mahalakshmi, because people are supposed to love Mahalakshmi. People will say Lakshmi Ma Intikirayama and all, we sing, and then we invite Mahalakshmi to our home. And Mahalakshmi has to be a Saumya Swarupi. And Mahasaraswati, because she is the goddess of all knowledge, of course, she is going to have a book in her hand, because she is the goddess of knowledge. So, depending upon what she does, the same Ambal will be called with different names, and she will take different forms. So, that is the first thing we need to have in our mind. However, even though these forms and names are different, all we have to have in our mind is these are all these are all different forms of the same Ambal. Even in Devi Mahatmyam, Ambal says, Ekaivaham Jagatyatra Dvitiya Kamamapara Pashyaita Dushtamayeva Vishantyo Madvibhutayaha Aham Vibhutya Bahubihi Iharupair Yathastita Tatsamhritam Mayaikaiva Tishtam Yajau Sthiro Bhava. She says, I am only one person. Ekaivaham Jagatyatra Dvitiya Ka Mamapara. I cannot see another person in this world, because what happens, to give you guys a little bit of context, Ambal has taken a lot of form. Brahmani, Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Varahi, Kali. Ambal has taken a lot of different forms, and she is fighting the army of Shumba and Nishumba, and she has already slayed Nishumba. Now she is going to slay Shumba, and Shumba says, Hey Ambal, please Ma Durge Garvamavaha. Please don't be so proud of yourself. Why? Because you are not, you are not fighting with your own strength. You are winning because of all those people who are surrounding you. He is just pointing out to Brahmi, Maheshwari, etc. There Ambal says, Ekaivaham, I am the only one person. Just because I want to do different functions, it looks as though I take different forms, but all of the forms are my form only, she says. And then she basically brings all those different forms like Brahmi, Maheshwari, Kaumari, Varahi into herself, and then she finally slays the Asura. That happens in Devi Mahatmya. Because of that, there are several dhyana shlokams for Ambal. Ambal is called as Matangi. Ambal is called as Varahi. Ambal is Mantrini. Even in several temples, if we go to Tiruvannamalai, Ambal is Abhita Kuchambal. If we go to Srirangam, the same Ambal is Mahalakshmi. If we go to Tirupati, the same Ambal is present as Padmavati. So Ambal is same, but she just takes different forms. And it is our duty, especially when you go into Shakta Upasana, in Sri Vidya Upasana, even though the main mantra is Panchadasakshari or Sodasakshari, as an Anga Vidya, as a part of that Upasana, you are supposed to remember, you are supposed to meditate upon the various different aspects of Ambal as well. Ambal is same, but as a part of Upasana, we have to meditate upon the other forms of Ambal. Even though the final ultimate form is Kanchi, Kamakshi, Lalita Parameshwari, we have to meditate upon other forms of Ambal. And for those who are doing Sri Vidya Upasana, they will have several Anga Upanga mantras. Even in the morning, you are supposed to meditate upon Rashmi Mala mantra. Rashmi Mala is a set of mantras. And in that Rashmi Mala, different mantras for Matangi, Varahi, Swapna Varahi, etc. All those mantras come in Rashmi Mala. So it all is a part of Upasana. Okay, so that is for people who are doing Sri Vidya Upasana. What about common people like you and I? For us, Mukha Shankaracharya has written this shloka. So here, from shloka number 85 onwards, he is basically talking about the different forms of Ambal. Till shloka number 84, mainly it is only Ambal Lalita Parabhattarika or Kamakshi is being talked about. But from this shloka, various aspects of Ambal like Durga, like Varahi, like Kali, etc., or Tripura, etc., are being talked about. So that is what we will see quickly. We will see a couple of shlokas today. But just remember that there is no difference between this Ambal or that Ambal. If you like one form of Ambal, we can always meditate upon that form of Ambal. There is no taradamyam between these devatas. All these are different forms of the same Ambal. Just like how Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Ye yata mam prapadyante tam stataiva bhajamyaham mama vartvanu vartante manushya partha sarvashaha. He Partha, he Arjuna, people approach me into whatever form they want. If somebody wants to worship me as Ganapati, I will give phalan accordingly. If somebody wants to worship me as Kali, I will give phalan accordingly. But what? All those namaskaras, all those worship eventually comes, eventually reaches me. There is no taratamyam between any devatas. No, in Thiruvaimozhi, Nammalvar also says, Avaravar Irayavar Kuraivilar Irayavar, Avaravar Vidhi Vali Adayahinranare, whatever the form that you like, you can worship. It does not mean that you are right and the other person is wrong. Let the other person worship whatever form they want, and you don't have to change for them. They don't have to change for you. With that background, we will see a couple of shlokas. Shloka number 85. Madajala Tamala Patra, Vasanita Patra, Karadritha Khanitra, Viharati Pulinda Yosha, Gunja Bhusha, Phanindra Kritavesha. This form is called as Kirati Swarupam or Pulinda Swarupam. You know, Parameshwara has taken a form called as Kirada. Kirada literally means a hunter. We all know Kiratarjunyam. It is a famous episode that happens in Mahabharata where Arjuna does tapas in order to get Pashupatastra from Parameshwara. And Arjuna is doing tapas in the forest, and there comes a wild boar. A wild boar comes, and both Arjuna and Parameshwara has taken this form of a Veda, of a hunter, and then they both aim for that wild boar, and then they fight, and then Parameshwara shows himself to Arjuna, and Parameshwara blesses Arjuna with Pashupatastra. And Ambal, when Parameshwara has taken the form of a Veda, of a hunter, then the female part, whatever the form that hunter people will wear, Ambal has taken that form, and it is that form that is being explained here. And this form is very, very important because Parameshwara, after taking the Kirata Swarupa, he becomes Vaidyanatha, because all those herbs, all those important mulikaigal, all those important aushadhis, they all will grow only in hills, right? And only these Veda people, only these hunter people will have access to all those herbs. So in ancient society, those hunters, they also doubled as Vaidyanathas. They also doubled as doctors, and Ambal is assisting Parameshwara in order to cure the disease. So if we meditate upon this Rupam of Ambal, it is supposed to cure us of all the disease. Right now, we are in amidst of a pandemic. So if we meditate, if we do upasana of this Ambal, of this form, Ambal will bless us up with Ambal will bless us with medicines. So what does it say? Madajala Tamala Patra. Madajala and Tamala Patra. Ambal is having a bindi, a pottu on her forehead, and that is made up of the musk of elephant and a leaf. All those Vedua, the Kiradi people, will not have kunkumandal. They will have a pachale. They will have a leaf, and then they mash the leaf, and then they have it as their bindi. Madajala Tamala Patra, Vasanita Patra, Karadhrita Khanitra. And what do they wear? Vasanita, Vasanam means a cloth. Vasanita Patra. They will be wearing all those leaves. Even if we know the tribes people, they wear leaves, right? Vasanita Patra, Karadhrita Khanitra. And what does she have? What does she have in her hand? She is having a manvetti. Manvetti means a shovel. A shovel. So because they want to look for herbs, they want to, roots, herbs are there, and Ambal will have a shovel in her hand so that they can find all those important herb roots. She has a shovel in her hand. Viharati Pulindayosha Gunjabhusha Phanindra Kritavesha. She is having Gunjabhusha, all those Korati people, they will have all those Usi money, Pasi money, all those beads, right? So she is having all those beads. And Phanindra Kritavesha, she also has got lot of snakes as her ornaments. All those people, all those tribes, they don't fear for all the snakes. She has snakes for her ornaments, and that is the form of Pulinda Yosha. Pulinda means a Vetuvachi, a Kuratti. In Tamil, we say Kuratti, Pulindesha Kanya Gana Bhoga Tungastana Lingana Sikta Kashmira Ragam. Says Subramanya Bhujangam, because Valli is a Kuratti and she becomes wife of Muruga. And there in Bhujangam, in Subramanya Bhujangam, Valli is called as Pulindesha Kanya. And here is also Acharya is calling Ambal as Pulinda. So this is a very important form of Ambal, a Pulinda Kanya avataram. Next is an important avataram as Matangi, as Meenakshi. I really wanted to tell the shloka today because Matangi Navaratri is coming. There are 4 Navaratris in a year. We normally celebrate the Sharada Navaratri, which comes in the Sharad Ritu. Only for Sharada Navaratri, we keep Golu in our house, etc. But there are also other Navaratris which are very famous among the circles of Upasakas, like Matangi Navaratri, Vasanta Navaratri, Gupta Navaratri, etc. And this Matangi Navaratri is coming from the Tai Amavase, following the 9 days following the Amavase of month Tai. It is called as Matangi Navaratri. And here Ambal is worshipped as Matangi. What does she say? What does she have? Ange Shukhini, Geete Kautukini, Parisarecha Gayakini. Ange Shukhini. What does Meenakshi has in her hand? She will be having a kili. She has a parrot in her hand, right? Shuka means a parrot. Shukar. Shuka means a parrot. Ange Shukini. She has a parrot in her hand. Geete Kautukini. Ambal, Matangi or Meenakshi is the Adhishtana Devata of all the fine arts like singing, dancing, etc. So she is always surrounded by all those singers, right? And she becomes so happy when somebody sings for her. Geete Kautukini, the one who becomes happy by singing. Remember, we don't have to do an elaborate Navavarana puja in order to please Ambal. If you have a good voice, if you have a good music sense, you can reach Bhagavan through music. Tyagaraja Utsavam is coming today and tomorrow. Is Tyagaraja Utsavam, and Tyagaraja attained Sri Rama through music only. He does not do any puja, just music. Nada Loludai Brahmananda Mandape, says Tyagaraja. So Geete Kautukini, the one who becomes pleased by just singing. Parisarecha Gayakini, the one who is being surrounded by Gayakini, who is being surrounded by singers. Jayasi, for her, let there be Jaya. Jayasi, Savidambhe, Bhairava Mandalini, Shravasi Shanga Kundalini, the one who is being surrounded by Bhairavas, Bhairava Mandalini, Shravasi Shankha Kundalini, and Ambal is wearing Kundalam. Ambal is wearing earrings that is made up of Shanka, conch shell, because Shanka is Shabda Swarupa. If you keep an empty conch on your ear, what do you listen? You listen to a nice music, right? Even though there is nothing inside the Shanka, but its Swarupa is music, its Prayojanam is music. And Ambal always have Shankas close to her ears, because she likes music. Shravasi Shankha Kundalini. And this is the dhyana. It is not a dhyanam of Matangi, but this is a stotra for Ambal Matangi or Mathurai Meenakshi. So, for the Matangi Navaratri for that 9 days, I will again update that in the group. We can chant the shloka in order to get Ambal's blessings. With this, we will finish today's class. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.